Another day, another SAP story. SAP on DB2. SAP on DB2 is a popular choice for organizations that use the IBM DB2 database management system to run their SAP systems. This configuration offers several advantages, such as high performance, scalability, and ease of use. Installing SAP on DB2. Installing SAP on DB2 involves several steps, including installing the DB2 database software, creating a database instance, and configuring the SAP system to connect to the DB2 database. This process requires a good understanding of both DB2 and SAP, as well as knowledge of the specific system requirements and configuration settings. Installing SAP on DB2 involves the following steps. 1. Install the DB2 database software on the server where the SAP system will be running. 2. Create a new DB2 instance for the SAP system. 3. This can be done using the DB2 command line or the DB2 control center. 4. Configure the SAP system to connect to the DB2 database. 5. This includes setting up the appropriate environment variables and creating a new database connection in the SAP system. 6. Install the SAP system software and configure it to use the DB2 database. 7. This includes running the SAP installation wizard and configuring the system to use the appropriate instance and database connection. 8. Perform post-installation tasks such as configuring the system and creating the necessary database objects. 9. Finally, test the system to ensure that it is running correctly and that data can be read and written to the DB2 database. It's important to note that this is a high-level overview of the installation process and that each step may have multiple sub-steps, and more details and specific information is required to perform a successful installation. And also, it's always good to have a backup of all data before proceeding with the installation. Here are some common commands and procedures used when installing SAP on a DB2 database. Create a new DB2 instance. DB2 ICRT a server _ a do instance _ name. Create a new database. DB2 create DB database _ name using codeset UTF-8 territory US. Connect to the database. DB2 connect to database _ name user DB2 admin using password. Create a new buffer pool. DB2 create buffer pool BP0 size 1000 page size 8K. Create a new tablespace. DB2 create large tablespace TS0 page size 8K managed by system using per decibel 2 data TS0 buffer pool BP0. Grant access to the SAP schema. DB2 grant connect, create table, create view, create procedure, create function, create index, create package, create sequence, create trigger, create synonym, create role, create type, create nicknames, create wrapper, create sequence, create alias to SAP _ schema. Run the SAP installation wizard. SAP-inst. Configure the SAP system to connect to the DB2 database. SAP config. These are just an example of the commands you may use. Depending on your specific installation, other commands and procedures may be necessary. And also, it's always good to have a backup of all data before proceeding with the installation. Managing SAP on DB2. Managing SAP on DB2 involves monitoring the performance of the DB2 database, managing database objects, and performing regular backups and restores. It also involves maintaining the DB2 software, including applying software updates and fixing any issues that arise. Backup and recovery. Backup and recovery is an important aspect of managing SAP on DB2. Regular backups of the DB2 database should be performed and stored in a secure location. In case of a disaster or data loss, the most recent backup can be used to restore the database and minimize the impact on the business. Conclusion. SAP on DB2 is a powerful and reliable option for organizations that use the IBM DB2 database management system. With the right tools and knowledge, it is possible to achieve high performance, scalability, and ease of use. However, it requires a good understanding of both DB2 and SAP, as well as knowledge of the specific system requirements and configuration settings. Thanks for watching.